Hey! I've been meaning to say hello since you arrived.
Megiddo? Ah, hell no.
Yes, but not the one you're thinking of.
Which one then?
I would consider myself as something of a caretaker for this place. You know, the afterlife. I'd refer to myself as an excellent host, but that has become kind of a loaded phrase.
You look like Megiddo.
But you sure don't sound like any Megiddo I know. I should hope not. Anyway, those of us who are concerned with the preservation of reality have been looking forward to this day for some time, even though time is really just a figure of speech here.
Why would you be looking forward to this shit? The sky just broke, stupid fairy.
Not the devastation so much as your arrival. You have some big plans, yes?
Maybe. What's it to you?
Oh, nothing. I am merely extending the courtesy of a formal welcome. Now, off with you. Go find your friends. That is why you finally come out of your palace, isn't it?
Yeah. I guess I'll get going then. I got my eye on you, Megiddo looking fairy.
Ta! There you are! Haven't seen much of you since you joined us in the afterlife. I know you are royalty and all, but it isn't very sociable of you to lock yourself in your lavish moon hide forever. Everyone has missed you.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Yes, and it's a good thing that you are. I was just about to come and find you, so we could discuss the recent calamity. Out in the abyss. Wordplay. 8-letter word. Oh yeah.
Yeah! So you saw it too, huh? Explosions.
That was the guy, right? Skull guy, laser breath,
Or something.
uh, Flammaborn? What did you say his shit was again? I try to avoid saying his true name. Bad juju.
What's it matter? He's already here, ain't he?
I guess, but yes, the Lord of Time was responsible for the destruction of that dream bubble and the murder of all those innocent ghosts. Ghost murder. Second death. Suicide.
Innocent ghosts. Killing ghosts as a thing that can happen is seriously the dumbest shit I ever heard. Dumb.
I don't make the rules, me now. I merely observe them and explain them thoroughly to anyone who will listen, like you.
Yeah. The last thing I need is an more of your observations. Fish puns. Two-time combo. Oh, booyah. Anyway, the explosion kicked ass. Explosions rule this school. Like, school of fishes, I mean.
I agree that it's more excitement than we've seen here for millennia. Much of us here in the afterlife are in serious danger of being exterminated.
Um, again. Yeah, I got that. I figured I'd have to be the hero and bail you suck ass to get out again. This time I might not even blow y'all up with a bomb.
Oh, really? What exactly is your plan? I'm very curious.
To get all of us ghosts here to team up and kill that asshole. Duh.
What? Mina, that is such a terrible idea. Poor death choices.
Yeah, right. Like you have a better idea.
As a matter of fact, I do.
So where is every Moby? I want to talk to them about something. Dead friends, ghost bros, hot pals, IDK.
I believe most of our friends have gathered in this dream bubble. You should be able to find them if you explore a bit. What do you want to talk to them about?
Gotta get the gang back together. Alpha Troll reunion, yo. Take down the douche of time. You say he's invincible, but I think that's exactly the kind of loser BS that made us lose like a bunch of fucking losers in the first losing place. Losers, losing experts, lost masters, failed pros. We can do it if we all, like, work together and shit. Teamwork, lol. If we build an army. Or maybe a ghost army. Think of how glum and sick would that be. So sick. Sick, perhaps, but not a very good strategy. You will just be leading everyone into permanent oblivion. At least you will without coming up with a better plan first. And then what's your sorry. Then what's your awesome idea? To be a little more patient. Patience, pixies? I have been following clues regarding the whereabouts of a secret weapon that may be the key to defeating him. Oh, really? What's the weapon? The weapon, I mean, is not a what, but a who. Weapon, really, Mina? She is the other cherub, the Lord's female counterpart, who once occupied the same body. Aliens. But when they reached maturity, his personality dominated the host, assuming complete control. Xenobiology. Fascinating species. She technically died that day, and now her spirit presumably roams somewhere out here in the furthest ring. Or so the legend goes. We need to find her before he does. He will surely want to finish her off. Cherub. What? Okay, I didn't really follow any of that junk, so, go right ahead and find your cherub girl. I'ma be right here building my ghost army, biatch. Ghost army, biatch. If yeah. Very well, best of luck with that. But try to remember it has been a very long time since any of our friends have done anything important at all. Like, almost eternity. It may be more difficult to find recruits for your army than you think. I hope you like frustrating conversations. Please. Okay, I admit that most of them were chumpy as globes when we was trying to win our game. Jumps, shame globes, chumpiness, globage. But this time, when I'm through with them, they will be the loyal, murderous mob of cherub fucking fury our people were always supposed to be. And if you don't think I can do that, then need I remind you who I grew up to be in some other dimension or whatever? Batter rich, water rich. Almost yes. Yes, 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 yes. You needn't remind me at all, your condescension. I believe you are hatched to be a tyrant, and I pray that your campaign of bullying and intimidation goes swimmingly. Aw, you're the best circuit. Come here. Hey! Hello. It's, you. Yes. Human, right? Where the horns at? So weird. That's right. Rose, more specifically. Who cares? Listen, human girl, wanna ask you something. You're not very good at this, are you? What? Talking to people? Hey, F you. It's okay that you are. I'm not trying to criticize. I can kind of relate, actually. I've heard some things about you. That pink rocky environment back there? That's a memory of your home, right? The foreign moon? You renounced the throne and ran away to the moon, didn't you? And then you lived there completely alone for how many years? What are years? I think I'm starting to lose track of what a year is myself. That seems to be what happens when you spend enough time out here. Abyss madness. Meteor fever? Uh, I'm just curious about you. You seem like an interesting person who is probably has a lot of stories to tell. Also, I like your braids. From what I understand, you discovered something on the moon which originally contained your copy of the game? Is that true? Dot, dot, dot. Maybe we could spend some time together and get to know each other? When you have the chance, of course. Man, you're like an alien wind fang. All wordy and nosy and nice to me for no discernible reason. Alt pun discernible. You even have the same contour jammies on. Goddamn ugly. Just another bright orange blubbermouth. If you shove blows orange out of the water. Let's just forget I said anything, okay? So, extra talky human. It's me again. Yep. Hey, I got a proposition for you. You know that bad guy just wrecked the sky and killed some dead mofos? Rainbow Barker. Lord English? Yes, I know of him. I want to team up with me and kill him or... Absolutely. Yay! Word. But later. Much later, really.
TFT. Ugh. We can't interrupt the plan which has been put into inexorable motion, or for that matter, the meteor we're traveling on, which has been similarly propelled, troll Isaac Newton. We have to rendezvous with our rebooted ancestors, as it were, and help them win their game. Alpha players, Team Guardians, fun. In the process, we will ideally become stronger and more experienced. Only then will we be able to help you defeat him. Additional fun. Oh my god, you really are circuiting the fuck out of this. Blah 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 blah. Come on, stop over planning. Let's just fly away together and wreck his shit. There are like billions of ghosts out here. We got numbers on our side. Billion. I mean, probably. Yes, but even if I agreed, I couldn't just fly away with you now. I'm not even standing here. I'm asleep on our meteor. This is a dream protection you're talking to. Kind of like a hologram, I guess? What? What? You're new to dream bubbles, aren't you? I would be more than happy to explain to you how they work in extensive detail. Ugh! Light! Players! Later, Rosefang. Oh, hey, the Mariam-looking girl. What is the deal with you? The deal with the Mariam-looking girl is that she is wondering what the deal is with the Pixies-looking girl, and specifically why the former has piqued the latter's curiosity. The deal with things, a topic of wonder, people looking people. Why? Dunno. Seems to me two Mariams is overdoing it a bit. I mean, two captors, I'd understand. One was more than enough. The same thing occurred to me. You aren't much like the one we had. You talk weird. Kind of a tough act to follow, to be fair, though. The same occurred to me yet again. Things that are the same and how they occur to people. Looks like you got the rainbow drinker thing going on, too. Damn, you're blinding me, girl. The goggles do nothing. I suppose. So, you go around looking like that all the time, or, to my knowledge, yes? Kind of personal? Is there an alternative degree of autoluminance I should be aware of? And if so, how foolish should I feel for only learning about it now? On a scale of 1 to idiot. I'm no drinker buff, but yeah, Miriam figured out how to control it. Really? She probably had more time to figure it out than you. When you're stuck in a busted session for 3 sleeps without much to do, you figure some stuff out yourself. Not my bug wax, but maybe you should ask her. Bugs. I don't think so. Why not? I'd like to, but I can't get up the nerve. Come on, she's cool. Did you get her ink yet? Fucking dope. Yes, she is an amazing person. It is very intimidating. I had the same feelings of trepidation the last time I encountered someone I admired. Oh yeah, who was that? Huh? You mean her over there? Saki girl in the orange 90 jams? Her? I see. Saw you two hanging together last time. Cheer G Franz. The red sword, I mean. Maybe. Additional bashfully blank hashtags. That's adorbs, yo.